your favorite inconsistent queen that is trying to be consistent, Jessica Nicole. And in today's video, as you guys can see, I am starting off with face not done, hair not done. Nothing's done, right? Because I'm going to do an entire get ready with me hair, makeup, outfit, because I still don't know what I'm really going to wear. I bought some clothes and we're gonna figure it out. Also, today I am going to SZA's concert. I'm so excited. I've been following her since the beginning of her career, and I am so excited to see her in concert. She's one of the people I always wanted to see. Thank you to my boyfriend for these tickets. He got me them for Valentine's Day. I am extremely excited, and I'm gonna do my best to be on time because I do not want to argue with him today. So let's get to the hair.
All right, guys, we are starting off with my braid down, looking like Cleo, and I'm just gonna go ahead and on my scalp because I have very itchy scalp and I do not want to be patting my head at this damn concert. After that, I'm gonna go ahead and slick down my edges. No, I am not wearing a frontal. You guys know I'm not crazy about them, but I am doing a closure wig, and I like to lay my edges down before I get started. Now I'm just gonna put a regular wig cap on. I do not do the ball cap method. It's a closure wig. I'm not gonna drive myself crazy. I only care about ball caps when I am doing a frontal. And then I'm just using my Got To Be Glue gel. I like to put this down in between like where the cap meets and where my skin meets. It makes me more comfortable with putting the glue down instead of just putting it onto my skin directly. So that's what I do. And for my glue today, I'm not using actual glue. I'm going to use this even spray. It works really well and I'm very comfortable with it. It doesn't itch. So I'm usually use this just like glue, and I'm going to do about 2 to 3 layers, and I'm going to follow with my blow dryer on cool. Here I am putting in my second layer of the spray, and I'm just going to use the end of my comb to spread this out so it's spread out evenly. I feel like it's better than using my fingers. Also, in between each layer of this spray, I'm just going to go in with my blow dryer on cool until it is completely dry. On this last layer, I decided to dry this halfway. That's usually how I do it. On the very last one, I dry it halfway, so it's easier for me to go ahead and stick that wig on. And here I am just centering my wig and making sure that everything is good. I'm also going to clip back the front of the hair so that when I'm laying it down, I don't have any extra flyaways in the lace, because ain't nobody got time to be picking that off your head. So now that I have everything centered and ready to go, I'm gonna go ahead and lay the wig down and push the lace down using the back of my comb instead of my fingers. I feel like my fingers tend to move the glue around when it's halfway dry. And now I'm just gonna spray a little bit more spray on the lace. I do this all the time. I feel like it just secures the lace a little bit better. And then I'm gonna go in with my blow dryer on a cool, and I'm gonna completely dry this down. And when I feel like it's, dry enough, I'm just gonna use my comb and my finger to just push that into the skin. And here is where I found out that the bottom of my clean band is soaking wet. So I had to go to my one that is like halfway dirty. So the opposite side was clean. The side that I am laying it on was clean. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to just do what I gotta do because I do not want to argue with this man tonight. But I went ahead and tied it as tight as I possibly could. And I sat with it for about like 30 to 45 minutes. Here I am just pushing the band into my skin. It makes me feel like it works. I don't know. After about 30 to 45 minutes, I went ahead and took the band off, and here I am just using a little bit of Got To Be on my fingers to like melt the lace into my skin. It helps a lot, so I do it all the time. I feel like it's like a little sealant. And then I'm just blow drying that on cool, and I'm just tapping my finger against the lace to make sure it's fully dry before I stop blow drying. And this is me using a piece of stocking. So yeah, I cut a leg off of a stocking and I use that throughout the week to like keep my lace in place. And I love this thing so much. I've been using stockings ever since. And I feel like after all of this, it just lays my hair into place. So now we're gonna move on to makeup. You guys seen me do my makeup a million and one times. I'm just going ahead and, throwing my brows on and cleaning them up with some concealer. So as of lately, instead of using my fingers for primer, I've been using a brush, and I don't know, I feel a little bit of a difference, nothing too crazy, so I've still been doing it. And I'm going ahead and applying my foundation. You guys, this is real time. I'm moving fast, so um, so I apply my concealer, and I'm using my brush to apply my cream, well, my bronzer or my concealer as my bronzer, and then I'm gonna follow with my brush to blend out my under eyes and everywhere that I've highlighted with my concealer. So now I'm following with my brush, my foundation brush with some foundation on the end of it, and I'm just using it to blend out the edges of my concealer and blend it into, my bronzer. And then after that, I'm just going in with a sponge to take off any excess product that doesn't need to be on my skin and blending it together. And then I'm gonna follow with my cute little pink powder puff and just set my under eyes with that. And where I haven't set with any setting powder, I'm just using a big fluffy powder brush and my face powder, and I'm just setting the rest of my face with that. And then I'm going to follow with a blending brush, and I'm going to set my under eyes with that same powder and dusting away whatever excess powder is on my skin. So I finished up my brows and went on to set my face with my Morphe setting spray. And then I'm going to use that same sponge again, and I'm just tapping everything into my skin. This is just something I do because it makes it look like skin for me. And I'm going to do my quick eye look. To be honest, guys, I haven't done crazy eyeshadow in a long time. I've been doing something like this, or what you saw in my last video, which is concealer and my bronzer. So this time I'm using my face concealer that I used to highlight and some of my bronzer in my crease. And tonight I decided to wear a winged liner. And as for lashes, please do not ask me what lashes they are. I do not know. They was in a box, they cute and fluffy, and I popped them on. All right, so I'm just finishing up my face with some bronzer. I did go in with powder blush and highlight, but I did not catch that part, sorry. And here is my wig all finished up. Okay, so don't mind my face. I am afraid of the hot comb, very afraid, childhood trauma, okay? But I am using it to get my wig laid flat. It did look flat enough to me, but I wanted it to be flatter. And then I'm going in with this cute pink flat iron, and I'm going ahead and getting this hair as straight as I possibly can. It looks so cute. Sorry for the angle for my clothes, guys. I was trying to do everything by myself and work really fast. But I am wearing this bustier top along with these jean cargos. I went ahead and grabbed my Brandon Blackwood bag along with these orange shoes, but I decided to switch from heels to white sneakers. So I wore some white ups, as we say in New York. But yeah, here we are, all set and ready to go. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys on the next one.